So Capricorn, welcome. My cutie patootie looking all that's so yummy like a peanut butter jelly. Capricorn, welcome. You're actually officially doing the opening for this series of the next 3 months. Soulmate in depth. What is it that you need to know about the person coming into your life or the person on your mind? Are they actually your soulmate? I'm going to take a look into your career as well to see if there is anything that you need to know about your bag, about the money, because Capricorn, you're somebody that you can just get paid just simply for existing. I'm son of a Capricorn and son of a Taurus. I'm your funny Armenian guy, and you are my cutie patootie looking all this so yummy. Welcome to the Renaissance Tarot, where I serve and I slay. So, Capricorn, oh my gosh, hold on. Also, I gotta fix my mustache. You know what I mean? I made sure that I look professional, so let me know if you approve this look. Also, I got my khaki shorts as well. Okay, got my khaki shorts. So I'm just feeling myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good here to serve and to slay. So Capricorn, how you doing, cutie? You doing all right? Cause I got your back. Just real quick. Okay, Capricorn. So without any further ado, let's get into the reading and let's see what's coming up for you in the next 3 months, Capricorn. Capricorn, what's coming up for Capricorn in the next 3 months? Soulmates, love, career, who is this person, their characteristic. Capricorn, I'm strongly getting here just to starting off with general messages for you. I think that you're wanting to change up some things in your life, just in general, like health related. Maybe you're wanting to adopt new healthy habits for yourself. I'm getting here. You're starting to want to start eating healthy. Okay, I see something here about your wardrobe. A lot of you are purging your old clothes, getting rid of old stuff. You know, you're basically doing a deep spring cleaning. A lot of you have been holding on to a specific person for a long time and it's been on and off. Okay, whoever this person is in your life, they could be another earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini as well. Capricorn, there is something about you removing your life. Okay, I'm getting here. This could be old friends, something, right? Some of you are wanting to change your jobs, or maybe you're working too many jobs. You're wanting to bring balance into your life. One of the things that I see coming in here for you is that you're actually blessed, Capricorn, to have options. Okay, you have a lot of options in front of you coming up in the next 3 months. I think when it comes to a relationship, a lot of you are not happy with the person that you are with right now. It's been a lot of on and off situations. Some of you could be dealing with the Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Potentially, one of the reasons, Capricorn, why you're not so much satisfied where you're in life right now is because you've been holding on to somebody, you know, from the past for such a long time. Some of you could have been married, okay, and then got divorced with a specific person here. There was a tower moment that things ended with a specific person. I do strongly feel like here, once you actually let go of somebody that you have been holding on to for a long time, you're going to enter into a phase in the next 3 months, Capricorn, that's going to bring you a lot of success. Okay, now there is some sort of news coming into your way. I'm seeing here you're waiting for some sort of an approval. For some of you, this could be an approval or a loan for a home, scholarship. In the next 3 months, you're preparing for something really big for the rest of the year. A lot of you might be studying for something. You might be taking a course or an exam. So this is just as a general layout for you. Now, let's see what are other messages here coming in for you from this deck. A lot of you are also Capricorns getting into spirituality. You're starting to meditate more. In the next 3 months, I feel like a lot of you are going to become more enlightened. Okay, there is going to be an enlightenment coming in your way. Courage, strength card here, angel of courage. A lot of you are going to attract a Leo into your life. Possibly, you know, this person that you're going to attract into your life is going to be very independent, self-sufficient. Could be any other sign, doesn't have to be, but someone who is very self-sufficient, very independent. I do strongly feel like here that you need to start trusting into falling in love. When it comes to falling in love again, Capricorn, you have the Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, and it says trust at the bottom. A lot of you have had some major tower moments in the past that has actually prevented you from moving forward and trusting into love again. You have the Sun card happening again. Okay, somebody here is going to come into your life with commitment. Whoever this soulmate is, Capricorn, that's going to appear in your life, they actually have a very strong set of values, morals. This person that's going to come into your life in the next 3 months actually is somebody that you can expect commitment from. I do strongly feel like here that you're actually going to share some assets with this person. Okay, it could be some financial, like you could get a place together, moving in together. Maybe that's too soon for some of you, but I do see here you traveling a lot with this individual. Okay, Eight of Cups, it says departure. The moment, Capricorn, you let go of somebody from your past that you have been holding on to, you're actually gonna open up the doors for you. You're gonna allow and cooperate with the universe to, yeah, to attract this new person into your life. You have the Five of Wands and it says test at the bottom. Capricorn, this is not something new for you, my cutie patootie. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all have been just going through test after test after test. You would be graduating from master's degree for passing through all the tests in life, okay? Now, let's talk about more about the soulmate, some of the characteristics, okay? Who is this person? What is it that you need to know? Tell me about this person, this soulmate that's coming into Capricorn's life. One of the reasons that I'm also like, I'm focusing on the soulmate right now, Capricorn, but literally there is so many messages coming in for you for the next 3 months. So I'm choosing what is the best line for you. What is the important message here, Capricorn? There is something about forgiveness. Some of you need to forgive your parents. Whoever was your parent, they basically might have, I don't know, not shown you so much care, physical support or financial support, affection. I feel like that there is a strong need here to forgive your parent. That's a separate message for some of you. So you have peace, Capricorn. This is exactly what I was saying, okay? And it says release the past. There is a more enriching future coming in, and it says let go and let God. This is exactly what I was saying earlier, Capricorn. The moment you let go of someone from the past that you have been holding on to, you're going to start attracting a new person into your life. A lot of you also, it says material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Material needs get fulfilled. So a lot of you have been wanting to buy a house, okay? Get a house or some sort of a substantial move here. Some of you might be wanting to apply a loan for a home, mortgage specifically. I do strongly feel like here that you're going to be approved for your you're going to be approved for your application because you've been working really hard. Whoever you're going to attract into your life is going to be very mature, practical, generous, and this person has a very nurturing side of themselves. This is somebody that's going to nurture you, okay? They're going to take care of the relationship. This is someone that's very practical, okay? Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. A lot of you have been working a lot, okay? You have been having maybe multiple jobs, maybe 2 jobs, Capricorn. I'm strongly getting clear when it comes to career-wise, you need to take some time off, okay? Take care of your body, start taking nurturing, maybe taking vitamins, here. Some of you have been sleep deprived, okay? It may not be necessarily because of a job. For some of you it is, but I feel like that a lot of you have been in this place of like constantly being stressed out about a specific person from the past. Stability, efficiency, ambitious plans, and taking charge of a situation. You have number 4, Emperor. So a lot of you are also tapping into this energy, Capricorn, of working smarter and not harder. You are probably the most hardworking sign in the zodiac. I know that very well. As a Capricorn, I do strongly feel like here that the time has come for you to utilize, the skills and utilize the resources that you actually have available to you. So in order for you to make money for you, okay? Let's talk about the soulmate that's coming into your life. Who is this person and what is it that you can anticipate in terms of this person coming into your life? Capricorn, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. This is exactly what I was saying earlier, Capricorn. This is a major, major theme for you. In the next 3 months, you're going to attract your soulmate, the person that's going to come into your life. Maybe this person has already entered into your life and you know them, but I feel like that there is that one person from your past, Capricorn, you got to fully release and let go of, because it's also a story of forgiveness. Whatever they did to you, Capricorn, it's what they knew back then. And remember that we don't just deal with adults, we also deal with their inner child. So it is safe for you to love. Remember, Capricorn, when I was saying with the Knight of Pentacles, a lot of you have been having trust issues when it comes to love, when it comes to, getting into a new relationship. You need to start trusting love. Okay, trust that it is safe for you to get into a relationship. Some of you, the fear of rejection has been holding you back, or the fear of not being understood fully. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. a lot of you are gonna need to start going out more. Okay, putting yourself into situations and events where you're gonna start meeting new individuals. I strongly feel like here there is some major events that are gonna come for you. These events could be corporate, company, concerts, community events where you're gonna sign up for and you're gonna start exposing yourself to more people. A lot of you have been into hermit mode, Capricorn. Okay, a lot of you have been purging, going within yourself, isolating yourself. The person that's going to come into your life, there's going to be a strong chemistry between you and this individual. And the message here for you is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Like I said earlier, just because something happened in the past year, Capricorn, it doesn't have to prevent you from having a fulfilling relationship. Excuse me. You're going to start developing strong romantic feelings towards this person. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. A lot of you have been holding it back, Capricorn. Okay, maybe you have been, let's be honest, Capricorn. I love you so much and I love honesty. Honesty is the best policy. A lot of you, Capricorn, have been keeping yourself busy. Okay, keeping yourself busy so that you don't have to think about the things from the past. And it's okay. A lot of us have our own coping mechanisms, that the things that we do. But now some of these feelings have been resurfacing recently. A lot of you might have been, I'm getting some of you have been crying in secret. This is a safe space. This is an open space. I don't hold it back. A lot of you have been crying in secret. I see some of you driving, some of you crying, some of you just kind of like asking yourself this question, why? Okay, why has the things happened to me the way that they happen? So you have the faith here, number 17. It says the faith. This connection, this soulmate that you're going to meet in the next 3 months, Capricorn, this is a fated and destined meeting. I'm seeing here the Wheel of Fortune coming up for you. Treasure Island. Okay, so the Treasure Island here also talks about you getting into a very financial stability where you're gonna feel so secure that you don't have to work multiple jobs. Excuse me. That you're gonna feel comfortable taking some time off. Okay. Treasure Island here also talks about you finding this person in the midst of a crowd when it comes to a soulmate. Okay, it's like you're gonna be surrounded by a lot of people, and this person is gonna stand out to you. This is when it comes to the relationship here. That's what I'm strongly getting in. I see some of you planning a trip. All that glitters. Okay, all that glitters, and it shows masks on top. I think there is a saying that says, not that all glitters is gold. Capricorn, you are very discerning. You have a very strong sense of discernment, Capricorn. I think that you do see through people like very clearly. Um, Sometimes, let's be honest, some of the fears of what if this person leaves me or abandons me, and you may kind of like be very skeptical about specific people. I think you got to let go of that, because sometimes someone that glitters might be gold. You know what I mean? It's just allowing the opportunity, allowing yourself, giving yourself the chance to actually meet a specific person and let them come close to you. What else is coming up for Capricorn? Peace. Peace is coming towards you, Capricorn. Congratulations. I think this is something that you have been looking for a long time. When I tap into the community of the Capricorns, I see you being very successful, Capricorn. I see you being very much celebrated, and I'm sending you a huge hug. I'm son of a Capricorn. I know you've been working really hard, Capricorn, but the time has come for you to also rest, relax, and choose peace. A lot of you have been living some toxic work environments just because this place, wherever you were working, there were some toxic coworkers out there. Let's see financially what else is coming up for you. What else is coming up for Capricorns financially speaking here? So you have the sheep. Travel, long distance relocation, change, vacation, movement, foreign, okay? And then a planet Jupiter, expansion here. It's about expansion. Planet Jupiter is about expanding your horizons and going beyond borders. Some of you might have already moved to a new place, new apartment, or you are planning to move to a new place. I also did see you getting a house in the next 3 months, or planning on thinking about getting a house. You could be also getting a house with this individual that you're gonna meet, but I'm seeing here major big plans, relocation here coming in for you. Okay, major changes and movements. Some of it could be also traveling foreign to a foreign country here. I see here you also just, I don't know, some of you could be wanting to literally like take a ship, like a cruise ship. Travel plans here for you. When it comes with the tarot here, the cards, what they're telling me is that a lot of you experienced a major tower moment. This tower moment, number one, was in a relationship, and then a career and a job. Okay, some of you might have rejected a job offer here that was, sent towards your way just because you had something prepared better in your mind that you wanted to. The major theme here that I'm seeing here, Capricorn, is that you're actually blessed with options. You're a multi-faceted, multi-talented sign. You do have the option of doing multiple things, multiple jobs in here. I do strongly feel like here that you're gonna start celebrating yourself more, going out there, meeting new people, meeting new friends. A lot of you have been in this place of depression. I've said this multiple times. Sagittarius and Capricorns are these two signs that tend to get depressed quite often, and just because of previous experiences, previous relationships that happened in the past. Whoever this person is gonna come into your life, they're gonna show you something about yourself. Let's see what is the soul's love live message here for you. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. You've been worrying about your love life, Capricorn. Who is going to be your soulmate? Who is this person that's coming into your life? It's all about releasing this person from the past, holding on to the past resentment, holding on to the past guilt. I think that some of you have been feeling guilty for the way that things turn out to be with a specific person in the past. Remember that you dealt with somebody who also was hurt, who had been hurt in the past. No justification for their actions, but I am strongly getting clear, Capricorn. You're finally realizing that it's not doing anything good to you or for you to hold on to a specific person from the past that maybe did you dirty or abandoned you or left you. So a new start is coming. Yes. Okay. It says new moon and it says a new start is coming. This is the Moonology deck right here. I am strongly getting here. A lot of you have been feeling this deep down in your soul that there is a major shift that's actually coming into your way. I think that many of you have been in this place of kind of like transitioning from your old timeline into your new timeline. Okay, a lot of you are gonna literally purge, whether that's about old clothes, old jobs, old towns, old people here. Departure is actually on top of your reading here, Capricorn. In order for you to move into the next 3 months, June, July, August, and I'm doing this mid-May, which is you preparing you for that. I think a lot of you are gonna let go of specific people, specific friends. Some of you also, I'm seeing here a reconciliation happening with the family members. Maybe you had a fallout with someone, could be a cousin for some of you. That's just as a separate message here. What else is coming up for Capricorn? What's an important message for the next 3 months in love? Three of Cups, yes, celebration. Okay, Three of Cups is also the card of, actually, it is a card of collaboration. It is the card of right here, okay, reconciliation here. A lot of you are gonna start celebrating, more things in your life. Like start celebrating the small wins, Capricorn. What's another message for Capricorn? Seven of Pentacles, vision. So Capricorn, the message here for you is to keep your eyes onto the bigger vision. Please keep your eyes on what matters to you the most. Okay, some of you have been kind of like distracted by the things that happened in the past, but the time has come for you to make sure that you are not being distracted by these small things from the past or people that come into your life nagging. So Five of Pentacles, isolation. You're actually coming out of isolation. But I do want to mention something. Many of you have been in a hermit mode in isolation, and your vision actually got sharper and stronger. Now it's actually execution time, for you. And you have the Fool, Angel of Innocence, which also talks about new beginning here. Okay, a lot of you are going to start into the journey of a new beginning. And there's also the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, which says Angel of Commitment. A lot of you are going to get into a committed relationship, commitment coming into your way. Okay, let's see what is the other messages of love here. What's another messages of love for Capricorn? So Capricorn, you have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. I don't know if you can see this here. Okay. Laughter, playfulness, being playful, going out there, celebrating more, Capricorn. And when I tapped into your energy, especially a few readings ago when I was live, I could almost feel the heaviness that you have been carrying, but also the good news here is for you, Capricorn, that you're finally releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you, And finally, I'm also going to pull this card here for you, which is the empowerment message here for you. What is the empowerment message? So you have new start coming in for you, brand new beginning, and this is a major purge in your life. So what is the empowerment message here for Capricorn? You have sacred journey. Capricorn, this is your message, your empowerment message. And it says, I am a brave explorer on a sacred journey. I do not let the expectations of others decide my future. I boldly explore my world to discover destiny. I look to the constellations of my heart to steer me. Okay, I want you to take a look at this. It's a sacred journey. So you don't let other people's expectations to hold you down. A lot of you have been people pleasing, and you're realizing, Capricorn, people pleasing will never please other people. You choose yourself. Other people don't tell you what to do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You the goat. You are the greatest, Capricorn. Okay? You know who you are. You know your worth and your value. I mean, I literally watched this documentary about goats, like how they are. I just loved watching a goat, and I love the goat's eyes as well. I watched these goats literally like on a sideway. Like this is the mountain, right? The mountain, and they're like literally walking on and jumping. I don't know how they can do that. And they were like drinking this salty water coming. It's a mineral water that's coming from this. It was coming from this dam. Whatever. There is nothing that's gonna stop you, Capricorn. If you have to go through hell, you will go and you will come back. If you gotta go jump through mountains, you will do it. Keep your eyes on the bigger vision. This is your personal sacred journey. The magician is hanging right there. And it means as above, okay, so below. The infinity symbol above your head indicates infinite wisdom, support, and courage coming into your way, okay? A lot of expansion coming in, and it literally says here, wow, timing, it says 3 days at the bottom. It says 3 days, 3 weeks, and 3 months. Okay, ship. The ship on a body of water means transition, moving one place to another place, Capricorn. Okay, so dear Capricorn, this is what I had for you. This was quite a quick but kind of an in-depth rundown of what's coming in for you. I hope that your funny Armenian guy, your son, served you and catered you and provided some messages. Keep your eyes on the vision. There is more celebration coming in. I'm here to serve and I'm here to slay. Thank you so much for everything, Capricorn. I love you, my cutie patootie. And I'll see you on the next one.